Nothing happened. But that's okay. It reconnected because this message is important. Okay. So maybe, someone doesn't want you to get it. So listen up. You were born to be first. What were you born to be first at? You tell me. You know me. You know you better than I do. But, for myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. Like the reason, like a lot of times I'm like, how come no one else is thinking the way I do, acting the way I do, doing as I do? It's because like I'm supposed to be first. I'm leading. Okay, it was just 111 as I said that. I love that. If this is, your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Sheba. Welcome to my channel. This is See Like Sheba. And if you're, always seeing me, hey, welcome back. So good to see you guys. Thank you so much for your subscriptions and your likes and your comments and your views and your engagement. And your energy. I love it. Okay, so I called this one. Oh, I was on a roll for a second. It's okay. It'll come back to me. How you guys doing? Having a good Tuesday? Me and Billy are gonna go out to dinner after this. We have our monthly negotiations meeting, where we talk about how things went and then re-up for another month. And so we're gonna do that after. Got a little lipstick on. He found this lipstick earlier, and I was like, oh, perfect. Love red lips on me. So good. And I got my, dagger earrings. Love it. Okay. So you were born to be first. So yeah, you might be like the first person in your family to not only break a generational curse, recognize that there is a generational curse that, must be broken. And so that's going to that could ruffle some feathers. You're the first in your family to notice a thing. And just because no one else notices it doesn't mean you're wrong. Just means you're the first. Which, I'd also heard, being a leader doesn't necessarily mean that people follow you. It just means that you go first. Okay? So, you were born to be the first though. So you might be the first person, the first woman in your family to make certain decisions, to ask for more for herself. You might be the first person in your workplace to refuse to accept the treatment that everyone else accepts. You might be like, wait, what? The bosses treat us like what? Huh? No? And everyone might not follow. But that doesn't really have anything to do with you. You're the first. So whatever the thing is that kind of comes, naturally to you, that might be the thing that you're the first at. You might be the first of your, gender or race or family or community, or, species. I know I'm talking to an elite, really powerful group of people. So what were you born to be the first at? Yeah. Had to get on and say this one. I was like, ooh, that's so powerful. Yeah, because it can be scary because a lot of times people will be like, no, you have to be like someone else or like everyone else. So it's hard to be the first at something. You have to believe in the vision before anyone else does. You got to believe it's possible before anyone else does. And so it is a little bit of pressure, I guess. But also, if you think about it though, if you're born to do it, you are equipped. You're the one to do it. So even if it seems scary and no one else has done it, that's okay. It's you. You're the first one who's supposed to do it. You're supposed to show us all that it's possible to be done. You know, it's our job to follow. So don't worry about that. It's your job to go first, though. You were born to do it. So I hate to use job because it's like, ooh, labor, you know, still healing from that. And so, yeah, with myself, like, I have a really unique perspective on lots of things and like ways that I live through life and navigate through this life. And so, yeah, I'm going to be the first, one in, my family, whatever. I'm going to be the first to like prove that you can get paid to exist. You can get paid a lot of money to exist. I'm going to be, the first to, really step into and like own their divinity and their spiritual gifts and their magic. And like, I guess it could be like, oh, scary, but like, no, it's all right. The first, that's who they like write movies about, right? Like, there's no one to compare me to. I'm literally incomparable. So great. Said another way, I'm setting the standard. Everyone else is being compared to me because I go first. Actually, when I was going up and doing stand-up, I liked to be the first because I set the tone. Everyone comes after me. Everyone's like psychologically comparing everyone else to like the first person they see. It's the primacy effect. Look it up. So, yeah. And so it's like exciting. And like, I think people like, we're taught to like fear being the first, but I think there's so much freedom in it. You're the blueprint. So like you say, what is? Yeah. Should I just leave it at that? I feel like I don't want to like overcomplicate it, but I also don't want to, cut my time short. Maybe I'm trying to like, oh, okay, well, let me just like leave it. But like, let me sit with it for a second. My hot ass, I forgot what I was talking about also. So give me a second. We're here. The second one. You're here to be the first. Right. Yep. And I bet like when you see this, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe she's like doing this, saying this, giving this stream of consciousness. But like deep down, you're glad I am because I'm giving you permission to do it. If she can, sit around talking about the things that come to her mind, so can I. Why can't I? You're right. So yeah, maybe, yeah, you're born to be the first to talk publicly about that thing that you keep writing about in your notes app. Yeah, you're supposed to be the first in your family to bet on themselves. Yeah, you're supposed to be the first to do things differently than your parents or your siblings or your cousins or uncles and aunts and family, the people in your neighborhood. You're the first. And everyone's rooting for you, okay? So don't be afraid. Truly, everyone's hoping you show us how to do it. I'm hoping that, and I feel like I'm just good at like kind of saying the thing that like for some reason the collective isn't able to say yet. So I'm rooting for you. Be the first at the thing that we haven't seen yet. Because, like, yeah, once one person does it, it gives us all permission to do it. So, yeah. Hope that was helpful. It was. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, like, I'm, maybe I'm the first in my family to crack the code. To break out of the matrix. To crack the, like, code of this simulation and, like, yeah. I'm the first to, like, really, walk by faith and not by sight. Ooh. I'm the first to, like, really believe in God. And I'm going to be the first to, like, make, immense generational wealth. Like the type of wealth and opportunity that I am going to generate, co-create, and experience I'm going to be like the first in my family to experience that. Oof. And you might be too. Oh my gosh. I love that. We're exceptions. We're exceptional. So we're going to be the first to, do a thing, looking as we do, talking as we do, thinking as we do. Yeah. Ooh, 12:22. As I say that. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get out of here, my loves. I just wanted to get on and tell you that. But yeah. And I'm going to talk about this stuff more because it's going to come back to me more because it's so important. Yeah. All right, my darlings. If you made it this far, first of all, give me a subscribe. Give me a like. Comment if you like, if you feel, called. Let me know what you're born to be the first of. And, like, if you're born to do it, like, it's like, just let yourself be. Just do it. Just do the thing that comes naturally. The thing that you're good at, which might be, disappointing your family, tolerating the discomfort of disappointing others. You might be the first one to be able to do that. All right, let me get out of here. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, let me see. What should you put in put, like, there's like a number 1 or something. Yeah, give me a number 1. Oh my gosh. For the one person who's currently watching it. Yeah. You're the first. So you're born to do it. So no worries. Just do what comes naturally. You got it. Let yourself do it. Let yourself be first. You don't need anyone else, to follow, to join you. It's you. You're the first. Doesn't mean, obviously, you can't get support, but you have everything you need. Okay, I'm saying too much. All right, I love you guys so much. I'm going to go to dinner. Ooh, tapas teatro. It's going to be so good. Bring your forehead up against the screen, okay? I love you. And this is all made up, right? Okay. So, yeah, let me know what you're here to be the first at. Yeah. I'm going to be the first in my family to have overnight virality. Virality. Overnight success. Fame. Love it. So, yeah. Okay, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. Salam. And, wait, hold on. Let me make sure. I think I'm also the first in my family to, like, really experience a great love, a great divine union. Okay, I'll talk about this more. I love you guys. Later. Salam and yalla bye.